Hey guys, it's Coach B. Wiley. I hope you're having a good day today. If you're new to my channel, number one, welcome. Number two, what I do is I offer insight on dating, relationship, breakup, communication, and I also give you behind the scenes on the Be Behind Be Wiley, where I give you personal stories of my journey. The most recent one I did was what I learned in my 30s. So if you like content like that, feel free to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Today we have a question from a young lady. I think this is a young lady. It says, how do I react if my boyfriend of 1 year, long distance relationship, suddenly says that he is unsure about his feelings and may be losing interest? He says he wants to work things out together, but I feel the water has been spilled and I see him differently. What is it? What is it? Side note, what is it with long distance relationships? Between online dating, long distance relationships are at the top tier of the questions that I get, and it's constant. I don't know why we as singles can't find someone that's right in our town, in our city, next door, down the block, up the street. I'm not understanding why we have to either go online or why we have to reach out hours away from us to be with people. That is just a question of mine. What are your thoughts on that? Just let me know. So, okay, back to the question. Number one, shout out to her boyfriend for being upfront and honest, because a lot of the times, specifically, if you're in a long distance relationship, a guy is just going to start fading into the background until he disappears. And that, my friend, is called ghosting. However, this one has enough respect for her and himself to let her know that, you know what, I'm losing interest. And it might be the fact because it's a long distance relationship and maybe he wants someone that's right there that he can reach out and touch. Does that make him a bad guy? Absolutely not. It just means his preferences may have changed over the course of a year, and that is okay. So if he's telling you he's lost interest, at the same time, he's also saying he's wanting to work things out, then why don't you have a conversation versus tossing the baby out with the bathwater and saying the water is already spilled and you see him differently? Why don't you respect him enough to appreciate the fact that he came to you and let you know that he's losing interest? So what you do together is you get together on the phone, on FaceTime, send letters, emails, whatever it is, and you get to the root of the problem. What is causing him to lose interest? Is it something you used to do that you're not doing right now? Is it something that he would like to happen, but it's just not going to happen due to the distance? Get with him, address it, find out exactly what he thinks and why he thinks he's losing interest, because I'm sure he'll tell you if you just ask. Don't just be willing and so quick to throw away a relationship after a year just because someone was mature enough to open up to you and let them know how you felt. Now think about it this way. What if he didn't tell you this after a year and he just broke up with you and he just said, all right, girl, I'm done. Holla. Click. Then you will be like, oh, what the heck? It would be traumatic, number one. You probably feel like a bus just hit you out of nowhere and you would be confused AF. So the least you can do, the very minimal thing that you could do is address it. Ask him, when did he start to feel this way? What you can do together. What is the solution? All this takes is a conversation. Now I know it took you aback and you might be feeling a little insecure or less than confident, or you might even be confused about why he's not interested in you. However, the thing is, focus on the facts. The facts are, it's been a year. It's a long distance relationship. However, he's willing to work on things. What can you do together to make the relationship better? That's the question you need to ask. Have the conversation, address your concerns, your needs, let him know how you feel. Act accordingly. All right, guys, that was Ask Me Wiley. If you like these, feel free. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I do these multiple times a week, and I like doing these. I really like doing these. If you've been following me for some time or if you're new to my channel, I used to do an Ask Me Wiley on Wednesdays, and nobody would ask me a darn thing. And so I had to reach out to other people, like my friends and family, like, what can I talk about today? And the beauty of it, if you just keep going, no matter what, the floodgates will somehow find a way to open, and the people who have questions for you will find you. And that's where I am right now. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. If you want to see me every day, all day, don't forget to follow me on social media, Coach B. Wiley, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. All right, guys, talk to you later.